That's how I'm going to get my money. How about that one? Vисentэ Luque is in the yellow. Jeff Neal is in the white. Luque, your betting favorite. He has never been an underdog in the UFC.
Interesting. And I'm not surprised, though. I mean, the record he's got, the performances he's had, and he can fight everywhere. He has no weak areas. As I said on the walk, you know, he hopes Jeff Neal fights the way that he normally does. Very aggressive, comes at me, tries to knock me out, because he feels that that's the kind of fight where he excels. And so far, that's what Jeff's doing. Landed a couple of nice kicks there.
Never in front. Right flank. Good crowd. Right flank. Let's go, Luke.
Nice left from Neal there. Luque returns fire. Luque controlling center right now.
Nice.
Heavy combination.
Both guys landed there.
Move, Jeff. Yep. Right flank. Right flank. 1 minute in. There you go. Light on your feet, baby. Don't let him walk you straight in. Move here. Move. He's trying to angle for the right hand.
You can hear Saif Saud in the corner of Jeff Neal calling out every one of Vисentэ Luque's attacks, and he's trying to set up a right hand. Oh! Nice shot.
Each fighter landing through the early going.
You know it's there. He's going to try to corral you left hook, right hand. Stay right flank, Jeff. Nice, Jeff.
Stance switch.
That was nice. Neal switches stances for a split second. Luque makes him pay.
Right now. Right side flank. Right flank. Right flank. Get off the fence. Get off the fence. Don't stand still, Jeff. Don't stand still, Jeff. No!
Jeff Neal with the 1-2 wobbles. Luque has a set up.
Left hand.
Neal starting to sense it here.
Luque's hurt. He's going to go to the body, bring up some knees.
Luque is no stranger to a war, and he backed him up with that punch.
I'll tell you what, though, he almost went down. It was only by sheer will he managed to stay on his feet. And again, Luque's pushing the pressure.
Right side flank and move. That's how we got here.
Luque now starting to
Right flank. Don't stay in
corner
front.
him a little bit.
Right flank. Good.
That left is getting food off of Jeff Neal.
Touch
Every time.
Touch and move. Move. Right side flank.
And you hear the corner of Jeff Neal. They want more movement along the fence as Luque looks to walk him down.
I understand that, but he's actually doing pretty well. Every time he's backing up, he's landing that left hand.
Exchange. Just slide off and move.
There it is again. Doubled it up.
Right side flank. Don't stand still. And then go. Move, Jeff. Move. Right flank.
2 minutes to go, round one.
Every time and just reset.
As expected through the early going between these two.
Reset every time. Don't wait.
Damage on the bridge of the nose for Luque after some of those big punches from Neal, but he's
Be first, be last.
still walking into danger and firing right back.
Nice jab, just kind of caught him off guard. Off balance, I mean.
Keep the face in the face, we're 135. Keep the face in face, we're 135 here. Touch, Jeff. 3 and 4 together, speed, no power. Keep your face going. Nice, that's it.
Oh, backed up again with a stinging combination.
Yeah, that left hand is money tonight. Every time he throws it, he's finding the mark. Luque's doing a good job of closing him down, but then he's waiting to counter, but when he waits, he gets clipped. Oh.
And now it's Jeff Neal doing the advancing.
This is a big opening round for Jeff Neal.
Oh, sits him down again.
He's hurt.
Luque back to his feet. I mean, he has never been knocked out. He is an extremely tough fighter to put away. Neal's given him all he can handle through the first 4 minutes.
Neal looks the best he ever has. He said that. He said, I'm going to take some time off. I'm going to recharge and find my passion for the sport. I tell you what, it has done the trick.
Luque's still firing back, but he's a bloody mess.
Just jab and move. Don't get lazy in the middle. Right side flank. Right side flank.
You see Jeff now, he's growing in confidence. The hands low. He's got the strike.
Jab up.
He's catching him with every shot almost.
Jab and move.
But you've got to be careful. Vисentэ Luque is very dangerous.
He's getting that read right there. Don't stay in front.
Final 10 seconds of an action-packed first round. Oh, Luque's on weak legs again. but he skips away, and we'll see a round 2, which is coming up after this.
Sat him down, and here we are, round 2. Will he land more?
Great first round from Jeff Neal. Dean Thomas, what do you have?
See, this is why just having your hands up is not defense. The problem is Luque is not reacting to that left hand. He's got to do a better job either with head movement, or he's got to be able to parry that left hand. But just having his hands up is not working because Jeff Neal is splitting that guard.
Absolutely right, Dean Thomas, and that's what Henry Hoof said in the corner. He said, you're not moving your head at all. Standing there on the center line with your hands up, to your point, Dean, not enough.
More than 50 significant strikes landed in the first round. He landed at more than a 60% clip in that first 5 minutes to Jeff Neal. I don't know, maybe a 10-8 potentially?
Listen, damage is the #1 criteria. There was a lot of damage done. He made him hit the canvas. He dominated the round. There's a good argument. I mean, listen, Luque was firing back. He was in the fight. He landed some shots. That's the only thing that makes me hesitant, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Credited for 1 knockdown in that first frame was Jeff Neal.
It just seems that Luque, and, you know, I'm going to choose my words carefully, but he's not throwing with bad intentions. You know what I mean? He was closing the distance. He was throwing a few shots. But, okay, you don't want to load up. A coach will say, don't load up. Don't look for the knockout. But you've got to try and hurt them. And it didn't seem like he was throwing with bad intentions. That's better.
Don't wait, Jeff. Second round, Jeff. Let's go. Don't wait!
And it's not like we haven't seen Luque dig deep. I mean, he's been in some epic battles back and forth.
Jeff, be first, be last.
He's given 2 to take 1, but he is an incredibly durable and skilled fighter. Still firing a lot of kicks to the left side of the body of Jeff Neal. There's another one.
Yeah, the kicks are working really nice for him. They're kind of disrupting the movement and the flow of Neal.
Nice, Jeff. Right side flank. Yup. You're touching him and moving every time. Yes. Every time he goes to kick, hit. Don't wait on him. Right
Bring
flank.
in the corner of Jeff Neal, Safe Saud.
Right flank, Jeff. Don't wait. Right flank, Jeff. Set up a TD if you want it. Beautiful. Double that 11, Jeff. Double that 11. Double that 11, 22. Let's go. Jeff, get busy now. Get busy now, Jeff. Every time he kicks, counter with a punch right down the middle. Get outside the front. Stay on the right, outside of that front leg.
We've heard him yell right flank a lot. He wants to circle him away from that right power kick of Luque. There's another kick coming.
Well, this is definitely a better round for Luque.
Oh, yeah, much busier.
Let's go. Don't give him nothing. Push.
With that left hand, again, it is perfect, the way that he throws that.
Step in elbow. You hear Safe Saud. He's really urgent in the corner. He senses the momentum starting to change a little bit. Doesn't want it to.
There's a nice takedown. I mean, he made that look easy.
Unable to do anything with it.
Twist control. Take your time.
Oh, short elbow from Luque lands. Those can be dangerous.
Yeah, Luque's creative. I mean, that there just shows how good he is. No weak areas. He's just so far, just a little outmatched. Size, strength, output.
Let him feel the weight. Watch his elbow.
Oh, look at that. That is
Turn it up once again.
That's great work. I'd like to see Neal go to the body as well.
Significant strikes round by round. Much better in round 2 for Luque. Finds the home for the left to the body. And another one.
That's a heavy kick.
Jeff, I need this 30, Jeff. Don't go this round. I need this 30. Circle and go.
Luque starting to put it together here.
I mean, both men are fighting at a pretty good pace here, and they haven't really slowed, so they're both in incredible shape. Luque's throwing a lot of output. The problem is not a lot is getting through. The kicks are good work. They're definitely affecting Jeff Neal, forcing him to shoot takedowns, actually. And this is a much more competitive round.
Big response for Luque. Round 3 coming up. Third and final round. Jeff Neal has already surpassed his previous personal best in significant strikes, which was 85. He's at 89 and counting with 5 more minutes to go.
You know, he's probably worried he's going to get his ass kicked off Saif Saud.
Saif Saud was urgent in the corner, did not mince words, didn't want the momentum to slip.
No, exactly. And it was good advice. He said, listen, 1-1-2. I want to take down, double jab left hand, put him on his back foot, get the takedown. If you can't get the takedown, then let the hands do the work and box him up. But he was fired up.
Every time, 33. Nice. I need 4 and 5. I need 4 and 5 in the TV. Let's go. Nice angle. High hands. High hands.
Luque ended round 2 on a pretty good note, good body language, looking fresh, advancing, trying to put together combinations. And a very close second round.
Just 4 minutes.
Yeah,
This fight could come down to what happens in the final 4 minutes.
Jeff, go, 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 go. Go, Jeff. Go, Jeff. Yeah.
There it is, there's that left again. Luque's just ever so slightly a little bit out of range with his shots. The kicks are nice work. They're doing damage.
Take it from him, Jeff. Watch the hook. Take it, Jeff. Pressure. 330, Jeff. 330, baby. Nice. 330 for the rest of your life, Jeff. Yeah. Go, Jeff. You got your second win. Go, Jeff. Go. Yeah. Go, Jeff.
Oh, there it is.
Left that time.
Big left hand. That's what he needs, aggression. Just like in round 1. Round 1, he was a bit more, you know, he was trying to get the finish. But Luque needs to do the same thing, to be honest. I'm surprised Luque.
He's backed up and wobbled again.
He's wobbled.
Neal starting to put it together. Luque covering up on the
Look at these uppercuts. City.
Wow, Luque swings back just in time.
How is Luque still on his feet?
That's gonna do it! More! Whoa! Jeff Neal! Hands of steel indeed. Jeff Neal has never looked better.
I mean, that was a brilliant finish. That quick succession of multiple uppercuts, one after the other, again and again. When he already hurt him, had him wobbled.
There you go. There you fucking go.
Let's take a look. The left hand, as usual, bang on the money. Wobbles him. Luque's fighting it, trying to stay on his feet. Swarms all over him. Blitzes him with a supreme combination. Look at that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uppercuts in a row. And again, I mean, Vисentэ Luque has some heart. That's incredible. But tonight, Jeff Neal looked at his best. What a performance against one of his toughest opponents ever. Nice work.
Fortis MMA is gonna love that one. And Jeff Neal is not only one of the main fighters there, perhaps he's the highest ranked fighter out of Fortis MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 1 second, round number 3. We have your winner by way of knockout, Jeff, Hands of Steel, Neal.